ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Mama Y'all knows with your Saturday sports. Buddy Hield closing out his Elite 24 showcase week here in the capital. The Breakout 24 Family Fun Day hosted at the Kendall Isaacs Gymnasium earlier today. Hield creating the Hope 24 Basketball Clinic Summer Series to give back to the community and showcase the best in young Bahamian basketball talent. And the day featuring the KFC 3-point shootout and the Alive Rock the Rim competition. Hield has traditionally hosted summer events in Grand Bahama and New Providence each off-season. And despite his success at the NBA level, he says he will continue his focus both on youth development at home and the ultimate goal of the men's basketball team advancing to the Olympics. More from the final day in tomorrow's Sportscast. In news from Central basket team, Bahamas advancing to the medal round with an 89-76 win over the U.S. Virgin Islands yesterday, thanks to 30 points from Dayton Albury. The team is currently taking on Mexico, and with a win can qualify for the 2020 Under-18 Tournament of the Americas. Now, early in the tournament, the Bahamas fell to host Puerto Rico 75-70 before quickly rebounding with an 86-57 pummeling of El Salvador. The Bahamas was placed in Group A alongside the U.S. Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, and El Salvador. Group B includes Mexico, Panama, the Dominican Republic, and Jamaica. Now, Team Bahamas includes Tyler Pinder, Dayton Albury, Joshua Burrows, Isaiah Brennan, Oswald Meadows, Reagan Roberts, Jaden Smith, Malik Joseph, Nardo Adderley, Deontay Dean, Ramad Dean, and Chester McPhee. The team is coached by Quentin 3-Ounce Hall, and he's assisted by Mark Hanna, Kevin Clark, and Danico Bull. In track and field news, the B3A Senior Track and Field Nationals closing out over in Freeport, Grand Bahama, with some stellar performances from some of our elite track and field athletes. Now, some of the highlights. The Golden Girls Shawnee Miller Weibo would take the women's 400 meters in a time of 49.59 seconds, besting Miriam Byfield and Brianna Pratt, who would take second and third. Jeffrey Gibson would take the men's 400-meter hurdles, finishing in 50.71 seconds, defeating Andre Colebrook and Cameron King. Anthony Strawn would take the women's 100 meters in a time of 11.45 seconds, snatching the title away from Tynia Gaither and Alexis Gray. And Chavez Hart would take the men's 100 meters in a time of 10.44 seconds, edging out Teray Smith and Joel Johnson. Bankers League Championship Series kicking off today, and in Game 1, it would be a rout as the Fidelity Bulldogs would bring out their big bats and show the BAF All-Stars they are certainly ready for the championship, taking this one 18-8.
Well, we knew coming out the gate the key to winning this game would have been having to hit the ball. You know, for sure, this is a very high-powered offensive team in BAF. We knew we had to hit the ball to beat them, and we did just that.
All right, just tell me, obviously now your team is up 1-0. Just tell me what y'all have to do to come out in Game 2 to kind of put a stranglehold on things and go up 2-0.
We have to remain focused on the goal. You know, this is a very good team. They can hit the ball at any point in time, so we have to keep our foot on the neck. So we just can't let up.
No, it's not the result we wanted in Game 1, but we went out there, we was flat. We didn't hit today, and that's part of the game, hit runs and errors. Fidelity came out on top at the end of the day. Tell you one thing, it's going to be a series.
Any adjustments you guys have to make to kind of knock things up at 1-1?
No, not really no adjustment. We just need to come out and play ball. You know, today, like I say, we was flat. Get catch with our punch down, and that's what's happened.
The Bahamas finishing third at yesterday's Caribbean Amateur Junior Golf Championships thanks to some stellar performances, notably from Diego Azar and Sophia Nan, who would take their respective trophies for their divisions.
Well, it's a good thing now because there are 7 trophies to be won, and obviously 2 of those are going to remain in the Bahamas until next year. So that's.
It was great, amazing for the. I'm very happy for them to give me the chance to play for the Bahamas, and Elena for organizing the tournament and everything, and the committee for bringing it here.
And that's been a look at sports on this Saturday. A quick check on weather is up next.
ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.